Okay, so over to you, Andy. Do you have some questions you'd like to ask George?
Okay, thank you very much, George, for that detailed response and also the concept of the special neighborhood. I think this pretty much addresses quite a number of concerns that people with special needs have. But I would like to know what was your motivation behind coming up with special neighborhood? What really, aside from the fact that you want to connect people with disabilities, what was your motivation for coming up with such an application?
That's a very good question. To tell you the truth, I don't have any physical problem or any form of disability. Let me clarify that. So this came from a personal experience. I was young. You can read all about this in the About section of the Special Neighborhood platform, but I will say it just a bit, So basically I was young. I was walking down a small alley. I was studying in London at that time. And there was a guy there from on a wheelchair. He asked me for my help to push him, to just give him a little push, to go into the alley. I was in a hurry because my lesson, had started. My class has started. So basically, I was in a hurry. I told him, sorry, I can't do it, and I left. To tell you the truth, I am ashamed to say so. I didn't help him. So that very night, I had a nightmare, I have to tell you, because I was like, why did I do that? Why? It was just 1 minute of my time. And at that night, because I'm a software engineer as a specialty, I decided that I wanted to do something. That was back on 1998, I think. At that time, Facebook did not exist. Social media did not exist. So this kind of mentality, about social life and all this stuff did not exist. So I decided to do something. I wanted to offer to these people to make them communicate together, to get to help each other. And but I didn't know what to do until like 1 year ago, when the whole thing started. I had the idea. Time passed, a long time. It was a long time ago, yes. Time passed, but I never forgot my promise, and it was about time I fulfilled it, actually. So this was about it, nothing more. This is a free platform, as you will see. I don't have any profit on that. I'm funding on that my own. So basically, I want to give the opportunity to people to come together, to help each other, and see that no one is alone. Everybody is here. Everybody can help you, and do your best. You can find your ability. You are not alone. That's the message I want to pass. That's all.
Wow, wonderful, wonderful. I mean, quite a number of people in the course of our activities have actually asked us this similar questions. I mean, for each and every one of us that founded the Initiative for National Growth, none of us have any bit of special needs or disability. And then when we go out for programs and we organize trainings, people constantly ask us this question: that what is our motivation, considering the fact that we don't have a disability? And I don't think there's any of us that has an immediate family member that has a disability. So it's a question that always constantly pops up for us. So also trying to understand where you came from as a result of experiences you've had. I think that's pretty much something that has come across for each and every one of us that are into this whole program. So nice one, George. Nice one.
Exactly. I think most of it comes from personal experiences. If you don't feel it, if you don't live it, let's say, you cannot understand how it is. I'm trying, because this platform, since I said I don't have any form of disability, I'm trying to basically communicate with people that have different kind of problems, and they contact me and they always ask me if we can do this or that to amend our platform, because to tell you the truth, this is a new platform. Of course, we're trying our best, but definitely there are things that we need to do more to assist people, for example, with visual problems or something more difficult, because someone with a physical problem, for example, if someone is sitting on a wheelchair, okay, he can hear, he can see, he doesn't have the actual problem of get in contact with someone else because he cannot see. Do you understand my point?
Yes, exactly.
So we are always trying to amend our platform. We want users' comments, and we actually want everyday communication with them, because this is a free platform, as I said, and they drive it. I don't drive it. I fixed it, but they drive it.
Nice one. I like that. All right, Rachel, over to you.
Okay, so briefly, I want you to please let people understand that they can also get opportunities in terms of employment, because I went through the app, such a fantastic app, guys, try it out, it's wonderful, www.specialneighborhood.org, right? Or.com.
Yes, exactly, and we'll have an iPhone application as well as Android application.
Yes, okay.
You can find it under a Special Neighborhood in Play Store or iStore.
Okay, so my point is that in the platform you have updates of you have job applications online, like 247. So it's really nice. And then people who have been into the area of disability in terms of maybe vision impairment or any other thing that has to do with physical challenges, they can access jobs. So that is another way of promoting equal employment opportunity for them. And that is one area that we, Initiative for National Growth, is really passionate about. So I'm really proud of what you are doing. So my next area is, who are your target audience? Is it just people with special needs? Or are you also focusing on people that care for them, the carers? Are you focusing also on people that have education for them, that is special needs educators? So who exactly are your audience? Is it just people with special needs only?
Okay, this is the target group, let's say, for starters, as I thought at the beginning, it was people with some form of disability. But this platform is open to everybody. Everybody can help. Everybody can sign in. Everybody can log into the system and start helping people. Even people with no kind of disability. So basically, they can go into the system. They can upload anything they want. For example, if you want to post a job and you want to help the community, because there are a lot of people, with some form of disability that they are not able to work, or they can work only from home. So they can actually post some jobs around their neighborhood or around their country, and other people that can even work from the internet. So next time when we are going to see the platform, you will notice that we'll have 2 points in the platform and one main point. Let me explain what I mean. We have two links, one at the top of the page that is a link that is changing every time, and you can click on news, on advertisements that anybody can add. They can send me an email on a special neighborhood team at gmail.com, and we can add any ad you want. For example, if there is the National Disability Organization, let's say, or the World Health Organization, or whatever, we can add their link there. People can find information there. Also, we have another link on the side of the page, which is a visual link to help people with visual problems, and we can add links there with information as well as jobs as well. And of course, it's the main feed of the page. It's the home page, as I say it. Where is the flow? So anything that someone uploads, it's like kind of Facebook, the first page of the home page of Facebook, where anything that a friend of yours upload or some other people, friends of friends, you can see it. So either you can see their photos, either you can see jobs they can post, or groups they create, events they create. So you can basically connect with them. You can go into events, into blogs, into groups, and create even bigger communities. So from there, you can exchange valuable information, either for a job opportunities or whatever you can think of.